little bit chaotic, but it's what happens when batteries are dead. Hey Jason, how's it going? Mikey, what's up?
Hi, Penny.
Penny, how you doing?
William.
William, hello, hello.
Taz. Jason. David. Bonjour, bitches. What up, stud? DE. Dark Gravity. BJ. Christopher Clayton. You young little thing. What's up, Steve? Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you got him, Mikey. He has the bonjour, bitches.
Bonjour, bitches. Trying to get this thing to open up here. So how's everyone doing? Everybody have a good weekend?
Hi, Scott. The knife's meow. Meow.
That's
Where the
that's Lindy Lou. That's the name of her new channel. The Knife's Meow.
oh ooh, cute name. Um, Kurt says, when are the 2K giveaway knives shipping?
Uh, they all shipped last week. So I shipped everything out. Everything went out last week. But I can also tell you that I haven't even looked at any of the tracking yet. But I know that I've had multiple things that were supposed to show up the last. Yeah, shipping hasn't been fantastic here lately. So yeah, well, hopefully they all make it safely and whatnot. We'll see. I've got all the tracking numbers and stuff, so we'll see what happens. But I, yeah, I don't know. I'm still waiting on multiple things myself that were supposed to be here 2 weeks ago and still hasn't shown up. So
Steve said that YouTube won't
it's.
let him type the word bitches
Oh, really?
anymore. Yeah.
Huh.
Mikey,
Interesting.
fix your test. It is importante.
So I haven't had the K2 out in quite some time. I figured I would bust that out. We got some packages to open here that came in while I was out of town this week, and honestly, we've been super busy doing stuff this weekend. Well, we didn't get home till really late on Friday, and then all day yesterday, we were really busy doing things, and so I haven't even had a chance to open these boxes up yet to see what I've got here, but I figured I'd just wait until tonight. So
Hi,
should be
Nick.
good.
But nothing, Mikey. Get your homework done. Get your test fix done.
Yeah.
Oh, did you,
He's,
Mikey, did you like my picture of the electric poles and lines that I drew on your note?
oh, is this the lineman guy? Or the guy that
No,
works in.
he's engineering substations.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
So I told him, here, I drew the lines and the poles for you. You do the substation.
Nice. I'm sure I'm sure her drawing was spectacular. So so yeah, have you guys been having issues with shipping lately? Or is it just me? Or is it
No,
just here in Iowa?
people have had problems. He said that multiple people have said stuff over the months. Hi, Grim Reaper. Nick says, hey, Justin, have you had a chance to check out anything from Revo Knives?
I have not. I have not handled any of their stuff. But I've seen some pictures of some stuff, and there's a couple of cool looking ones.
Oh no, Hollywood Tactical's watching his friends' kids.
Oh,
You're gonna
nice.
be a bad influence.
Hey Zach, how's it going? Shipping Dragon for you as well, huh? Yeah, it's yeah, it's been bad. We had well, everybody's since we talked about it a lot. We finally took delivery of the router. This is it right here. And we waited on this one for a very, very long time, and it finally showed up when it was here when I got home. When did it show
Came
up?
on Thursday afternoon.
Thursday. Uh, and I tried getting it up and rolling this weekend, and it won't. So you can put a SIM card in right here, and it won't read the SIM card for whatever the reason. So I'm got to contact these people tomorrow. But so we still do not have internet at this point, which is a massive, massive pain in the ass. And yeah, so there you go.
Hi, Zach. You can't say hi to Mrs. OCD? What the fuck?
uh,
That looks expensive, yeah.
yeah, it is. They're not cheap, that's for sure. And we're this is like our only option, and it's not a very good one. And I'm finding out that I'm most likely gonna have to end up spending more money for some type of a cell phone booster. It's a mess, is what it is. Just an
Hello,
absolute
Zach.
mess.
Thank you for noticing me, Zachary.
Well, he noticed you when he gave you a bug
Yeah,
out.
I know, I know. I'm just giving him shit.
Okay.
You
So
know how I do.
so yeah, so we at least got this, but like I said, I didn't mess with it until Saturday morning. I tried hooking it up, and for whatever the reason, it just will not read the SIM card. So
Yeah. Yeah, we're streaming
it's
off
a
the
mess.
phone right now. Indeedies. Somebody said, hey, that's a nice drone.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
does look weird.
Yeah, yeah. Not a drone, but
All sass and class. Thank you. I am a classy, bad and bougie savage.
savage. So real quick, a little update on the Gale Bradley 2. I've been carrying this quite a bit. I've been carrying it left in my left pocket, and BJ Hill sent me this clip right here to give a try on this knife, and it's working out well. I do like it. It does hang over a bit right here, but overall it doesn't hang over. It's just the end of the knife's cut at an angle there. So let me look here. I can't see. So you can see it does hang off right there just a tiny bit, but it's real minor. It does carry extremely well, and this pocket works well in the hand.
Boy, you got dirty hands.
I do. Yeah, my
You
hands are all beat
nasty.
up. I got cuts everywhere. I've been busy this weekend. Did a lot of stuff.
Lots of activities.
Yeah.
Hardly
And
had time.
yeah, yeah, just haven't had time to do much of anything really other than work around here.
Born of Blade
Th-
says take the SIM card out and blow in the slot. And that
this
made me
this
laugh a lot.
this one over here has been whipping me. Uh, so I haven't had a chance to do anything fun and exciting. I've just been doing all her stuff.
Thanks, BJ. He gave us $5 and said OCD family now taking internet donations.
Yeah,
No
for
shit.
sure. What a mess.
Can y'all raise enough money to
Absolute
get a
mess.
fiber optic cable from 10 miles away to our house?
Yeah, that'd be great. That would be wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, we had a exciting weekend. We got a washer. I got a washer.
Yeah, we got a new washer and dryer. And that took up most of the day yesterday installing new washer and dryer because it, well, that wasn't a, well, I guess depending on how you look at it, we put a new dryer vent in all the way to the exterior. So our washer and dryer used to sit, the people that lived here prior to us had the washer and dryer sitting side by side, and there were front load units, and we stacked them so we could put a refrigerator in our laundry room. So we have a refrigerator that sits next to it with a little cabinet thing in between. And so because of that setup, the dryer vent was kind of a crazy situation. It didn't really work all that well. I built this piece years ago to transition the dryer vent down to its original location.
You ain't wrong, Taz.
But now we've totally changed it, and it has excellent airflow.
And the best part is when any of the loads are done, it plays like, 15-minute song?
Yeah, it's like Beethoven's Fifth or something. Like
I'll jam out to it and dance.
the songs that it plays like are dishwasher and stuff. Like it does a little ditty for like 3 to 5 seconds. This thing plays a
This
whole freaking song, like full
motherfucker
on song.
goes for it.
Yeah, I mean that's the song lasts at least 30 seconds, if not more. I mean, it might be a minute. I don't even know. I haven't timed it, but it like every time I think it's over, it keeps playing.
Hey, Nick
Pretty
wants to
crazy.
know. I got the carbon fiber Revo Nest,
Okay.
and the lock bar is very hard to access. Both scales are equal, like one isn't cut more to allow your finger.
Yeah, there's no pass through, just like on this knife right here.
He
So
said, could grinding it out bigger, is that something you could do for him?
yeah, for sure.
There you go. Email him, Nick.
Yeah, email me info@OCD for EDC. And for anyone that has emailed in the last few days, I've been traveling a bunch, so I will respond to those emails after this show here tonight. As a matter of fact, I know Hollywood Tactical sent an email in there earlier because I saw an alert on my phone, but I haven't even opened up my email account to look at it for like 3 days or something, 4 days.
BJ, it's funny that you say, can you operate it from your iPhone? Because if we had internet, yes, we could.
Oh, the washer dryer?
Yeah.
Yeah. The washer dryer does have that capability, but we don't have internet at our home, and that's not why I bought it or anything. I could care less about that part, but it does have that capability. The washer and dryer actually,
Yeah, they are Samsung.
they are Samsung. Yes. Yep.
Yep.
And
It was a smoking ass deal.
yeah, I got a Rockstar deal. These are like their top of the line Samsung top of the line stuff, and got the whole package deal out the door for like $1,300. And if anyone knows, it's been looking. Samsung had some big rebate deal going on. It was like $379 or something on each unit, but I ended up finding a kind of a scratch and dent dryer scenario, and so I ended up getting the dryer dirt cheap, and yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's how we roll though. Scratch
Yeah.
and dent. Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
I
we're
ain't
bar-
trying to impress anybody. I'm just
Well,
trying to
and-
get the job done.
You can't see it anyway because I mean they sit back in a hole. You know, you can only see the faces of them, and yeah, that they are brand new.
Hell.
But they're perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, Mikey, we are actually looking into a cell booster, but that's a work in progress.
Yeah, do any of you guys have any cell boosters? Is that something you guys know anything about?
Somebody please fucking help us because I can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Zach, give me that dent and a warranty and I'm in. Fuck
For
yes.
sure, absolutely. Yeah, and we've been, and this washer is larger than our other one, and so Molly's pumped on that. We can get more laundry done faster, which is awesome.
Yeah, I I got all the usually I spend all weekend doing laundry, like literally all weekend.
Yeah,
That's what I do. And I got it all done. I didn't do any Friday night. We did it all Saturday after it was installed
yep.
at like 6:30 in the evening.
That's when we started doing laundry
Yeah.
at 6:30 at night.
And
yeah.
I was done by like 1 o'clock today.
Yeah,
And that's
And
and
I
that's
had
bonus doing bedding, which I
And-
don't do every weekend.
and Molly sold our old washer and dryer, so my son and I went and delivered that today.
Oh, satellite internet's bullshit. So no, we're not going down that road. We've tried that before.
Yeah, satellite internet is horrifically terrible. So yeah, like the HughesNet or whatever. There's several different ones, but yeah, it's bad. So I've fully give that 2 thumbs down.
Okay, WeBoost makes pretty decent.
Yeah, that's one brand that I've been looking at is WeBoost, and then there was another one called High something or other. Those were like the two. There were 2 or 3 kind of like main brands. WeBoost for sure was one of them that I was looking at. I don't remember what the second one, High something. So. Yeah. So
And you
anywho,
put a couch together for me for
Yeah.
the deck
Yeah.
that I ordered and it's been sitting.
yeah, replacing deck furniture from the storm. So got a new couch for the deck that got installated
She
today.
cute. She cute.
And my Traeger grill got beat back into shape today after the storm, and we actually used it this evening and cooked up some tri-tip, which was fantastic.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was good. And eventually we will. Oh yeah, the Wilson. Wilson is the. I'm pretty sure We Boost. Wilson is their commercial line. What I I'm pretty sure it was We Boost. I could be wrong though. One of the ones that I was looking at has a commercial line called Wilson for the cell phone boosters things. Uh,
Yeah, we were talking about Elon Musk and the whole Starlink thing, and we're like, can he just make those motherfuckers hover right over our house, please?
yeah, I don't know if we talked about it or not, but one night, it was on a Sunday night. What, maybe 2 months ago?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, the Starlink, a whole line of Starlink satellites went directly over our house, and I was freaking out. I didn't know what if aliens were coming. I didn't know what the hell was happening.
He yelled inside
And
to me and Paxton. He's like, get out here now.
I was like, yeah, and it was crazy. I'd never seen anything like it because I mean, they're low enough to the earth that they look like they're an aircraft. I mean, they're not like your typical satellite. I don't know exactly where at in orbit they are, but very very low in comparison to most satellites, and they are hauling so much ass. And the line that we saw was like it was like 30 of them or something.
Yeah,
It was
it was
crazy,
over 30.
and they were in like a diagonal format, like kind of going from the northwest to the southeast. Is how they were kind of going over our house, but I mean, literally went directly over our top of our house. So,
Yeah, I'd take a
if
Model X too, bud, but
for those that aren't familiar with what I'm talking about, the Starlink, check it out. It's a pretty interesting concept. Go online and Google uh, SpaceX Starlink.
yeah, Penny, it freaked us out too.
Pretty wild.
Have you ever tried a PMP Revenge?
I have handled the PMP Revenge. I haven't. I didn't really. I didn't get to carry it and use it and stuff. But I've handled one. Yes.
Oh yeah, I think you boys were on the phone together when that happened.
Yeah.
You and BJ.
Yeah. BJ and I were on the phone, and I was like, "Hold up a minute," because I walked outside and looked up and was like, "Holy shit!
What's Neuralink?
Aliens are coming."
Do Neuralink?
I don't know what Neuralink is.
Does that have to do with putting a chip in my fucking head? Because no.
I don't
A
know.
chip anywhere in me? Negative.
Not sure what Neuralink is. So
Yeah. Yeah, it is. No. Not doing that.
yeah.
Not down. No chips in me.
I haven't read anything about it, but I don't need anybody putting chips in me for anything. So I'm not looking to be tracked any
You're
more
just
than I already am.
you're just asking for total control of your everything you do. Spending, living, every goddamn
Travel
thing
habits.
you do
Well, I mean, yeah.
to
At
be
this point,
controlled by a
with
higher
with this
entity.
and the cell phone, and I mean, they already, yeah, they already track us like crazy. Yeah, Nate, the Hornet 2, Tepe Hornet 2. This is the Tepe design Killage. My Hornet 2 is out with Mr. BJ Hill right at the moment, but that is one of my all-time favorite knives. It's fantastic.
Same
This is
BJ.
fantastic as well. But yeah, if anyone's interested in the Hornet 2, old Sean out there at Tepe Design, he's got them, and they are a beautiful, beautiful knife, without question. So I've got reviews up on them, full disassembly and all that stuff, and it's one of my favorite knives by far. It is absolutely gorgeous. So,
Oh, okay. He can cure paralyzed people in memory loss, but he's not touching my brain.
oh, okay, right on. Well, yeah, that would. I'm guessing it's a very, very hit or miss on the cure and paralyzed people and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But
Fritos, Doritos, Cheetos. Yep. I agree, Penny. Those are the only chips going in my mouth, in my body.
I like Tostitos.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm not limiting my chip intake to those three things.
Yeah.
Mojitos? Oh, I love mojitos.
BJ, to answer your question, let me answer your question real quick. Here it is. So the answer is I don't know yet. These are the packages we're fitting to open.
That's funny, Jamie. I can he says I've come to embrace my memory loss. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay living in my weird little world of not remembering anything ever.
So first things first, we're gonna open up this package. This is from Mr. BJ Hill, and I figured I'd use a dainty little unboxing knife. The K2 doing work.
I say the Hornet too, Nate. I don't know shit about it, but that's my call.
Oh, you've had it. You've handled it.
Okay. Well,
So
oh no, I take that back. I like the Killage more.
the Hornet 2 is big, 4-inch knife. It's all
Yeah.
carbon
He
fiber.
said Hornet 2 or Killage.
Oh.
I do remember the Killage
The
specifically.
Killage is this one.
Yes.
Right here.
Yes, there it is. Wasn't paying a goddamn bit of
Both
attention.
knives are beautiful and extremely well made. You can't ask for better construction than both the Hornet 2 and the Killage. So if you like a big knife, the Hornet 2 is your guy. If you like something a little bit smaller, then I mean, personally, you can't go wrong with either. So really, it just comes down to aesthetics. If you like the look of either of them, you're gonna love it when you get it in hand because they're fantastic.
Hi, Peter.
All right, so here we go. This package here was from Mr. BJ Hill, and I happen to know what's in. Well, I know what's in both of these. I don't want to scratch this. So BJ came across these parts right here, and I picked them up. We're gonna use them on something, but it's a set of PM2 scales that are aluminum
Aluminium.
in orange. So I can't remember who made these, what company these came from. Oh, it was the same company that makes those sick little. Oh damn it! The mini grip scales, the aluminum mini grip scales. BJ, help me out here. What's the name of the company?
AWT scales.
American or Applied Weapons Technology. Is that right?
What
Yeah,
up, Ethan?
I can't remember what it's called. Something like that.
Zircon lactate? What is that? What is
All
that?
right, and
Intergalactic lactation?
This is not a Gerber knife. BJ sent this along for me to check out.
Applied Weapons Technology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. This is a Benchmade Loco, which I have never handled before, but I'm super pumped to do so. I've heard a lot of good things about this knife. It's one that I've never handled prior to this.
Perfecto.
Ooh, that feels pretty good. It looks a little goofy. I will be honest. It looks a little strange, but it feels.
You look a little strange,
It
but I don't.
feels really good. But do I feel good?
Yeah, you bet your damn ass you do. Especially that butt, though.
That's all that matters, right? Mm-hmm. So this thing's well broken in. It's a good heavy bladed broken in access lock, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And yeah, man, this thing's super good in hand. Nice. Pumped on that. Thank you, Mr. Hill. You want to try that out in hand? See
I
what
just
you
put
think?
lotion on. I don't want to get your junk
All greasy.
Yeah.
I don't want your grease on my shit.
Put grease on you.
Oh, you do. Yeah.
My shit was
A lot,
real
very,
dry.
very lotiony.
Yeah, I need more.
All right, so we got some more packages over here to open up. So let's get into this one right here.
BJ said beat that thing's ass.
Beat its ass, all right?
Can I throw it at trees?
We'll do some business with it. So this package right here, I'm going to assume
Mikey, you're too young for that.
I'm going to assume that this is coming by way of the Apex pass around. But we'll see here in a moment.
Oh yeah, we got the Civil War covered, Christopher. We gooch. Hell yeah, he said I can throw it at a tree.
There you go. You can throw it at a tree.
And Mikey said Justin might like his junk greased. Ew.
Okay. So we got some fine bubble wrap. And we've got a wee knife here. Oh. Yeah, this is coming by way of the Apex pass around group.
I know, I'm just giving you shit, Mikey.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bam! It is the black Wee Banter.
That's cute.
Totally forgot. I just had one of these and sold it. I totally forgot that I put in on the pass around group that I wanted to take a look at this. But the cool part is the one I had was the blue and satin bladed one, or stonewash, and yeah. So this is the black one.
What knife are you opening the boxes with? Somebody asked.
This is the Spyderco K2, a Fareed K2. This is no longer available from Spyderco. This is an older model. She's a bad bitch, though.
Can you front flip the Wii?
Okay, so here's what I've got to say about this. I've heard there's a couple people out there that have went on and on and on about front flipping the Wii Banter. Now, I don't know if it's possible or not because I haven't actually seen anyone do it. But I guess the point is why? I don't really understand it. So there's certain knives out there that you can, use in an unintended manner. And I guess I don't know. I'm not all that exciid about it. The reality
BJ
is,
wants you to show him if you can.
oh,
I
can't.
You to try.
I haven't been able to. Well, I mean, I just tried, but no, I don't think it's happening.
Can't get his fat finger in there.
And there's no, I mean,
why?
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way you're getting unless you do something to like. If you cut the edges of those scales back a little bit, I have no doubt that it's possible to do it. But, I mean, right, like...
Yeah, you
might be able to get it on this... Oh, yeah, I can start to get the blade.
Maybe.
Hold on. I can hear the blade.
Now it's a fucking challenge.
Now it's a challenge. You can see I'm ripping skin off my thumb right there.
Well, I mean, do you have much skin left on
not
them
really.
total?
But the blade's popping a little bit. I can hear it popping.
DE says you gotta use bone, so get that skin out of the way.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. Like, it's... no.
Hey, shut up, Scott. You're a show off.
It's ripping skin off right there. What's this?
I said, shut up, Scott. You're a show off. He said, I just did it on my first try.
Well, if you, every knife's tuned a little different. Like if I weakened the detent, I'm sure I could make it happen. Like I said, by doing that, there you go. Like you can see right there, with my thumb, I'm pushing this way, and you can get it to come out. But again, the point is why? Like that's a whole lot of fucking around, and just do that and it works beautifully. Like I mean, I don't know. Like it doesn't make any sense to me why. And you do this to your thumbs.
It's something somebody came up with, and now it's a trend, and
I guess
so it
I don't
just
know.
be what it be.
Yeah, but you can just do that, and it works beautifully. But again, like if I think I said in the little kind of small review that I did on this knife, if it said Play School on it instead of Wee Banter, it would, to me, it would look Like this is what I picture a kid's toy knife to look like if it didn't have a sharpened edge. Especially the blue and satin one, because the black is a little more ominous.
Put Tonka on it.
Yeah, put
Yeah.
Tonka on it. Yeah, but I mean, it's more comfortable than I expected it to be. And it's a fine knife. Like I don't have anything negative to say about it at all.
If you water that knife, maybe it'll grow into a full-size knife.
It might. Yeah.
That's what Peter said.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, it is more ergonomic than I expected. It's better in hand. It just looks super blocky.
Nighty night, little son.
It's better in hand than that. So that part's great. And if you love the way it looks, it's a fine knife. Like it's good WE quality. I got no issues with it. It's just kind of blah. To me, it was a super safe bet here. What do you think about it in hand?
Or you can get a
Is it good?
greasy.
Yeah, I don't care.
Nope.
It's just lotion.
Yeah, I know.
Hold it the way you get dirty on it.
Almost did ya.
Is it comfortable for you? Is it
Not really.
Not really. Okay.
It's just like, I mean, it's not uncomfortable, but it's not like, oh, fuck yeah, it feels good.
Yeah.
You know?
What about the Loco? That one is for my hands.
Yeah, that's comfortable.
Yeah, it's really comfortable.
How fucking loud am I right now?
Yeah, Molly's face is right up on the mic. And just to put it into perspective, I'm like 3.5, 4 feet away.
As far as I can reach.
All right.
But yeah, that's comfortable. Like, even though I have a littler hand.
Yeah. What's this K2 business? The Fareed K2 is a Spyderco that was made a handful of years ago. This is Fareed is the designer. He is from the UK, I'm pretty sure. You can see here it's a Taichung, Taiwan Spyderco. And it is in CPM 10V, which I guess I don't even know if that's showing up. There we go. CPM 10V, Taichung, Fareed K2. So it's like 4.5, maybe even a little bigger than 4.5 inch blade. Give you an idea. There it is against the Benchmade Loco. What you think? I'm loco?
Inside in the membrane. Inside of the brain.
Yeah. And here it is up against the Gale Bradley 2.
Someone put the clip on the wrong end. Must be a factory second.
I don't know. Don't know who said that, but
Peter did.
Peter said that. Peter knows better. So, yeah, they are a tip down carry only knife, which works just fine on this knife. And it's a beast. One of my favorite Spydercos, and this one's going to be getting some work done to it when I get the time. I did one of these for a customer a little while back, and you guys can check it out on my channel. I did a lot of work to that knife, and it's gorgeous and beautiful.
Did you get your money back on the Smooth Criminal?
I sold the Smooth Criminal.
Yeah, did you like get...
Oh yeah, I made money on that knife because I got it right when it first came out, and so people were. I made like $30 or $40 on that knife.
Peter says tip down makes the knife 20% less sharp because science.
Okay, right on. Well, tip down works just fine for a knife of this size because when you pull it out of pocket, you pull it out and just like this right into hand. So, it's actually more fumble fucking around to pull it out of pocket with a big knife because then you're holding the knife like this, pulling it out of your pocket, and then you have to do some maneuver. Whereas, so for me, with big knives, something like over 4-inch blade, tip down's perfect. So you pull it out of pocket like this and go right to this.
BJ, he said, that anno job made us all fall in love with the K2. By all of us, I mean me and you.
True that. True that.
Oh, fumble fucking, yeah. That's a just daily user
Yeah.
term in our house.
Yeah. Well, I've been hearing it since I was like 18 months old, so.
Quit fumble fucking
Quit
around.
fumble fucking around. Yeah.
He
You're,
was struck by it, Mikey.
you're slower than old people fuck. Get out of the way.
That's a classic. I didn't hear that till I met you.
Oh, well, that's one of my dad's favorite ones. Yeah. Like a monkey fucking a football. Those are good dad quotes right there.
Yeah.
All right, so we got one more box here, and this one's coming by way of this is coming from Mr. William Lenderman, and I don't know which day this showed up, but I was out of town, so I know he told me what was in here, but I honestly don't remember. So this will be exciting, and I'm looking forward to it.
I think all the packages came on Thursday.
This one came earlier than that.
Did it?
Yeah, I know it did. Yeah, I don't remember what day it was, but it's been crazy busy around here, and we just had a lot going on, and really just haven't had much time for anything.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything anymore. I think I'm just gonna lay in bed from now on.
Just lay in bed from now on.
Just read.
All right, so we've got a Tucson. We have one random pink. Oh no, two.
Yes.
Couple pink packing peanuts down in there.
Yes, TSA is next Sunday.
Is it?
Uh-huh. How do you get tape residue off of your knives?
I use a contact cleaner and a paper towel or a cloth of some kind, microfiber, whatever.
There you go.
Yep.
You can use rubbing alcohol too.
Yeah, rubbing alcohol just takes a long time. So like, I'll show you in just a
Contact
moment.
cleaner will do it to him.
Yeah, so I got tape residue all over this knife. So I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. Oh, this is the Asher. Sweet. All right, so we've got a letter here from William, which I'll read off screen.
Can I read a dad quote real quick?
Yeah.
Jamie said his dad's favorite line was, "Knock that shit off or I'll beat you vehemently about the neck and head region."
Vehemently?
Yes.
About the neck and head region.
Yeah.
Vehemently. That's a good word to be throwing out when you're pissed.
Right?
My dad wasn't apparently not that intelligent because he just went straight to fuck, shit, piss. You know, just
Yeah.
the good four letter. When you're mad, you can get those out easily.
Vehemently.
Vehemently.
You can say that easily. Pissed. I'm going to use that when I'm pissed.
Well, there
now.
you go. Now you added
So
one
thank you, Jamie.
to the repertoire.
You are vehemently pissing me the fuck off.
Yeah. Okay, so let's check this one out. This one says, "Oh, that's right." I was sitting there.
It says Tucson.
Yeah. Well, he wrote on the end of the box, but I'm sitting there thinking to myself, but I'm going to do a little work to this one. This is the Kingfisher, which is a gorgeous knife. Amazing. So I'll definitely do a video on this and show what I'm going to do to this knife. It's something that I've actually done to a couple of these already. But this one we'll put on camera. So yeah, should be cool. But that's a beautiful, beautiful knife. One of my favorites, faux show.
I like that carbon fiber.
Yeah, that's shred carbon fiber.
Yeah, makes me
Same
happy.
designer, Mr. Mazwan, as that little guy right there, the 243.
Steve says, how sharp is it?
I don't know. These aren't brand new, so are you telling...
BJ says, I want that.
Yeah, BJ likes the Kingfisher. We'll set the Asher off to the side for a moment. We've got a Kaiser here, and I know what this one is too. We're going to be doing a little work to this guy as well. Oh, bust your... go over to your kitchen drawer. And so this is actually a TSA knife. Thank you, William. The entry fee in there for the TSA.
You want this beach?
Yep. Because this is William's TSA entry, and this is the mini sheepdog.
She cute.
And I just had Molly grab it because there is the sheepdog XL.
She cuter. She choppier anyway.
I don't think I've had the mini for you to grab a hold of.
No, I've never seen the mini.
No, we don't want to mess with this one because it's a TSA knife. But here,
Yeah.
put it in your hand. You like
Oh
that?
yeah, for like an everyday. Yeah.
That's good, right?
Yeah. And then for fucking it up in the kitchen.
Yeah, you get the XL. The XL is a good kitchen knife. It really is.
You handed that to me open, huh?
Yeah, I did because, yeah. So, yeah, sweet little knives. I love the whole sheepdog series because there's a middle one here too that we're missing. The standard sheepdog.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Excuse me. You guys are boring me.
The Kaiser sheepdogs are phenomenal knives. All right, and then we got the Asher. And this one, I don't remember. Doesn't say on the box. Nope.
No, we're not having a sheepdog fight, BJ. He said I can't fuck up the blade.
So this came with a backspacer, came with Omega springs, it came with a clip and washers, which is beautiful. Love that it came with some new springs because anybody that knows anything about Omega springs, them bitches break. Now, the guy that owns this knife, it's a good thing he sent it to me because then that means that the springs are going to last a little while. William eats Omega springs, I'm pretty sure just for breakfast. I'm not...
He just pours a bowl of springs
he
and
just
milk.
pours a bowl of springs and just eats them bitches up because I've never... I broke several Omega springs in my day.
I'm gonna lick it, Hollywood.
But not true that.
Hey, oh, whoa.
Yep. But anyway, Omega springs, William goes through a shit ton of them. He's broken way more of them than I have, that's for sure. But this is the Asher Sentry, is that what they're saying? Sentry,
yeah.
And you guys know what that is right there.
Is that Poon Gooch?
It's Poon. Poon and Poon Gooch. And if I am correct, this is kind of a budget-ish knife here. I'm just looking at the springs. You can see, let me show you if you guys can see this. Not that it'll really make much of a difference. I don't know if you can see it or not, though. Yeah, you can see right there, the actual hook part of the spring isn't down on the axis bar all the way. Like I said, it's not like it can go anywhere. It's riding on the G10 at the top, which is fine. Ooh.
You're not wrong, Hollywood.
Action is really nice. Blade is perfectly centered. Oh, the backspacer. So I don't know if that's tie or if it's here. We're just going to open up the bag of parts.
Can I let y'all know something? You want to know a surprise?
It's steel.
Hey, look at that. Steel.
And it's this one's G10. So you can have either a stainless steel backspacer or a G10 backspacer, apparently. I'm assuming they both came with the knife. I don't know that 100%, I suppose. What? What were you going to say?
I ordered some stickers relating to Poon Gooch and Hoot Gooch and Bonjour Bitches. So,
perfect.
Hopefully I'll have them by next weekend so we can show you guys.
That's something I brought up to Molly a few weeks back.
And no, I didn't have to take a test, Zach. No, I'm not pregnant. Never. Like, that's not even possible.
Yeah, that's not possible for us anymore, so...
My baby sack's gone.
Yeah, good for us. We're 2 and out. We got a boy, we got a girl, we're done.
Yep.
Stamp it.
Yep.
All right. So, William, has this knife been used at all? The Asher, the blade. Have you cut anything with it, or is she factory fresh? Because we're gonna get the old sharpness tester out here. So
Never say never. Hmm.
watch.
Bet.
Yeah, that. Well, if Molly were to get pregnant, it would literally be like it would actually be more impressive than the Immaculate Conception.
And we all know that Jesus ain't picking me.
So yeah, because we're missing some key components for that stuff to take place.
Zach, baby, Zach emoji.
Oh, someone said, "Are there pictures on the stickers?" The Poon Gooch. Poon Gooch. I mean, personally, anytime I carry a knife with a poon, there's nothing better than fingering the Poon Gooch every morning.
Yeah, Jesus did have a thing going with a hooker. Mary Magdalene.
There you go. So I'm digging this thing right off the bat. I yeah, I'm digging it for sure. The action on it is
One up, Mary.
really, really good. Has
down.
William commented on whether or not this thing has been used?
Factory fresh.
Factory fresh. All right, here we go. So let's see what we got. And it was S35VN blade steel. Don't remember what the price is on these, but I think it's under $100. If I remember correctly.
Mikey, you're trying to get more stickers, huh?
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. $180. So, not a terrible number, not a phenomenal number, just kind of, it's a number. Yeah, it's certainly a sharp knife. Not the best we've seen. That Delica that I opened the other day kind of had me spoiled because that bitch was sharp. But we'll try this one more time. We're going to go all the way back towards the back here and see how she does. All right, here we go, here we go. 235. So, somewhere around 200 or so, give or take a few. And yeah, she's a beaut.
She's a beaut.
Yeah, I'm kind of digging the knife though. To me, it's very similar. Did William? Oh, okay, $80. All right, $79.50 for this guy, the Century. And here's another, bug out style knife, Axis style lock. This is the Amari Field Bro. And this one's in VG10 steel, but nice knife. To me, between these two, the Amari Knives Field Bro, you can purchase this one a little cheaper. You can get this for around $50. Right off the bat, the Asher feels better quality than the Amari does. The Amari feels, there's certainly a weight difference here. The Amari is lighter weight, and that is leading to just the finish on the G10 on the Asher is also better than the Amari, but very, very similar knives here, and definitely a big weight difference though. Let me grab my. Ooh, I got a new scale.
What's with the extra clip? That is not your scale. That's my kitchen scale for baking things for you. And, cooking and such. I don't know about hooker boot stickers. I mean...
But that doesn't mean I can't use it, right?
No. Did you ask my permission?
I'm going to use the scale. I just asked.
That's not asking. That's not how you ask a question.
Okay. A question. So, fluid ounces, pounds and ounces. Okay, we're at 0. All right, the field. Can you guys? Oh,
What's your sharpest factory edge knife or knives?
factory edge was the unboxing that I just did with the Delica in it like a week ago.
Yeah, there is white powder,
Three
potentially.
3.4 ounces on the Amari Knives Field Bro,
But it's because I made from scratch bread today.
and 3.6 ounces on the Asher Century. So a little heavier. What do you think of these two?
Nah.
Does one feel better than the other?
Oh no, my left hand's freaking useless. Um, yeah, this gray one feels better. Whatever it be. Oh no, he left me. Yeah, this one better. It feel better. It look better. I like bloodletting. This one.
All right. I had to go grab a couple things here real quick
Hi, Louie Louie.
because I'm interested to know. Let me make sure we don't have a glare on the. There we go. So this scale will work out better for this kind of a thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're 3.28 ounces on the Field Bro.
Niner?
And we're 3.48. So 0.2 of an ounce difference on the two knives. That feels a little bigger difference to me than that, but I think this is a 3.3 inch blade on the Field Bro, if I remember correctly.
That's okay. My scale, I'm glad it's not good
Three-
enough.
3.255 on the Field Bro.
No, leave it the fuck alone. I can't really say it's mine though. You got the box.
3.224 on the Asher Knives Century. So interesting. The corners and stuff are a lot more contoured and rounded, and I'm loving the poon, digging the fuller. I like it all the way around. This is a good knife. I like this knife.
Ooh,
I like the gray color.
Yeah, I like the color too.
You
How
said,
about a little poontang?
ooh, sweet dang. How about?
You fucked up.
Oh boy, here we go.
Did you ever handle
Story
the
time.
Kaiser Shoal?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I've handled the shoal. So yeah, definitely a cool one. I'm digging that they give you some extra parts here. Definitely gonna have to try out the other clip.
Yeah.
A little different design on the clip, which is cool.
She comfy in the hand.
A little shorter clip, and I'm digging the extra pieces and parts.
Oh, cool. More pieces and parts in the house. I love it.
Shut your whore mouth. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. But no, this is a sweet knife for sure. I'm digging it. And for $80, it's a good one.
Scale.
I don't know how Asher is doing with their heat treat and whatnot, but I'm really loving the satin on the blade is done very, very well. I like the logo there. Let me show this off.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sean. I'm the next in line for Immaculate Conception. I wouldn't do such a thing.
So it's really well finished for an $80 knife, and looks good. The liners look good. Not a lot of weight relieving going on with the liners, so they definitely leaving a little bit on the table there, but they maybe will come out with the V2, and not that it's bad. I mean, the weight of it is totally fine for what it is. I think it feels good. So
Or
here's what?
Mikey said, I just want to talk about the Centros that BJ did.
Okay.
He's obsessed, apparently.
He's obsessed.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Murica Deca.
Merca, yeah. The blade looks like the Tucson slip joint, the Jelly Jerry design.
Okay. Why? Because it has a poon on it?
Is that why, BJ? Is it because of the poon? Are you poon-centric?
And there's the OG, the bug out. So, there you go. Those are, I'm going to say all four of these are, well, this was the original. Really, actually, Deca was next. I'm going to guess that they go in this order of when they were released. I honestly don't know about the last two, if they would be flip-flopped or not.
Agreed, Taz.
But Bug Out certainly was first
The William
in this space.
said that the short clip was standard, the long clip was a $7 option.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, and what about the backspacer? Was that an option, or does that come stock with the G10 backspacer?
Why, oof, defected red.
So, definitely the long clip is worth the $7. I would have done that for sure for a $7 option. And I like the hole in the clip. It gives you a place, to pull from, which is really great. I like that.
Yes, super. I love that too.
Yeah.
I love it about that knife.
Wonderful.
So good.
Yeah. So these are interesting because the clip has this shape right here. So you've got the poon gooch up here, but then you've also got this right here. So I mean, this is reminiscent of the hoot gooch, but this also could be looks like butt cheeks as well. So those could be hoots or butt cheeks.
The boot gooch.
I'm gonna guess. Well, it's got the two holes. So, yeah. I'm gonna say hoots. Those are gonna be hoots.
Hoots.
So you got a little, and that's nestled down in there. You got
or
to
balls.
hunt. You got to hunt looking for the hoot gooch down underneath the clip there.
Oh, so they're BJ's balls.
Two tiny little mouse balls.
Baby balls.
If anyone finds any little tiny mouse balls, just like that, but much smaller, let me know, and I'll give them back to BJ.
That was old girl.
That was Melissa McCarthy on The Heat.
That's right.
Yeah. And then she finds the Tic Tacs and goes, "Look, I found him," and it smokes him in the head with them.
Yeah.
God, that was hilarious.
So good.
So,
at least you own it, BJ.
I'm definitely gonna try out the clip as well. So that's cool. I love that they do, give you an option for the longer clip for reasonable money. $7. That's totally for a secondary clip.
William says the stainless backspacer had issues, I think, and the G10 spacer supposedly cured the problem.
Okay.
What about Sack Winchester? It's a personal question. So the poon gooch is on the blade and the hoot gooch is on the clip.
Yeah, so you get all your bases covered with the Asher.
Yeah, Penny. You get both.
Yeah. So, real quick.
Teabag.
Here's some contact cleaner right here. And I'll show you real quick how well this works for tape residue.
Love a good teabagging.
Yeah. So, for those of you that have ever cut yourself, jacking your knife off, trying to get the tape residue off.
Jacking your knife off?
Well, I'll show you. Yeah. Because you spray a rag down and then you
Kids, plug your ears.
you lovingly stroke the blade back and forth like this.
You don't ever lovingly stroke me like that.
And so when you're cleaning your tape residue, And, using like rubbing alcohol or something like that, you have to make many strokes. But with contact cleaner, this is a quick situation. Let me show you. So, right here, this is Ideal brand, electronic switch and contact cleaner. Badass stuff. So, here we go. And it's very nice and cold, and it smells good. All right, so here we go. You can see lots of tape residue
Now
here.
he's going to show you how to lovingly stroke it.
Yeah. There you
Jesus.
go. One stroke, and you can see there's a little bit at the end. So like, I know how to do this. Been stroking it a long time.
Just stroking.
Yeah.
BJ
Stroke
said
it
that.
to the east.
Stroke it to the west. Stroke it to the woman that I love best.
I'll be stroking. All right. So here we go, guys.
That brings back high school.
Right? Let's break it down real slow. All right. So there you go. You can see it took 2 strokes. How many? I'm like the hoot owl here. How many to get to the center? 2. And there you go. So contact cleaner for the W. Amazing stuff. Works wonderful. I'm looking to see if any of these other blades are dirty. I thought there was something. Maybe that's just because Molly touched this one. But yeah, contact cleaner, way to go.
No longer a family show.
Faux show.
Penny, was it ever a family show?
Yeah, it's never really been.
Taz is like, no, don't upset the marriage. With the, you don't stroke me like that. Oh, it's good. It's good. We need parachute pants now for sure.
Right?
Fuck yes. Budget.
I never wore those.
Type of lock knives? Question mark.
What's this now?
Budget axis.
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 Okay.
Axis.
Budget axis type of lock knives. Question
Like
mark.
this
So
one.
like you want to know some more? Or
Yeah, I don't know. What these 2, I guess, would be budget bug outs. Both of these are coming in at less than $100. This one is $80 with S35 VN. This one you can buy for around $50 with VG10. Both are Axis style locks. Yeah, cool knives for sure.
BJ says that takes all the fun out of it. Who wants to stroke less?
Well, you'll be saying that when you cut yourself because you got used to stroking and then you hit the edge. So, I'm just saying. And
Taz, Roxy knows what she's talking about.
what's this?
He said that she encourages him to work on his stroke.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
No, we're not talking about football. I love football, but don't get me started.
What's the football stuff?
Oh, yay for the Pats. Go Hawks. Like, who cares about college football anyway?
Who cares about college football? Why?
Because I just don't.
Oh.
In Boston watching the Pats.
Yeah.
Cam choked. Wouldn't be the first time.
Nope.
Yeah.
So much ability there.
Yeah.
But, yep. So, I've been too busy to pay any attention, and yeah.
Penny says when you're old, you just want it over with. When you're young, sometimes you want it over with too.
Yeah, I don't know that that's really age defining or totally defined by age, but I get the idea there, Penny.
Yeah.
And I can appreciate that for sure. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not talking about. God damn it. Oh, God. Sorry, Jesus and God.
Yeah, right? What are you over there doing, GDing? You can't be doing that.
Now I won't be the chosen one.
Yeah. No immaculate conception for you.
So, Molly, you are into crew? What are you talking about? I don't know what
Two
that
Live Crew.
means. Oh, yeah. I mean,
I'm assuming that's what that means. You said crew,
kind
right?
of. Yeah, crew. That's what he has.
Yeah, I'm going to assume he's talking Two Live Crew.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
What's that VG10 knife name?
This is the Amari Knives Field Bro. And it's Amari is spelled Amare. It's a
Uh,
good one.
don't encourage me, BJ. Don't encourage me. I don't need any help cussing more.
Yeah.
Hence the term quickie. Exactly. Yes. No, no gangbangs. No, thank you.
Yeah, we don't need any of that sort of action.
No, 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 no.
Uh,
No, the boat races, they shout stroke, stroke, stroke.
oh, he's talking crew.
Got you.
He's talking crew
Yeah,
rowing.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
You
pro that.
you you rode crew at Harvard or Yale. Um,
Right?
yeah, no.
Get off your pedestal.
Hey,
No.
yeah, right. Around here, we don't yell stroke, stroke, stroke. We just take out our Coleman crawdad with a couple of Walmart oars
Right.
and say, "Hey, skater, paddle that some bitch."
Slow and low. That is the tempo. So
Right.
so Zach, you like the slow and low tempo, but you also like the Beastie Boys? I take it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm on the run. The cop got my gun.
Man,
Go,
I
Molly,
haven't
go,
listened
Molly,
to some
go.
Beastie Boys in a long time.
I love it.
Yeah.
Maybe, if I get some drinks in me during one of these shows, I'll sing you all Paul Revere. Like,
Hey, Steve, I would love to thank that, but don't bank on that 9 or 10 day shipping because although I've had that happen, I've been waiting right now for 4 weeks for a box to come from them. So, and that's going on right now. So I'm in it. Um, and prior to that, I have had that 9 or 10 day shipping. So things are just really screwed up, and nothing is going correctly or
yeah, it's like
on.
packages just disappear at some point during tracking, and
Yeah,
then all of a sudden they show up.
yeah, right. Well, like that
Thank you,
router.
Zach. $5 fund the karaoke.
Nice, nice. Thank you very much, Zach. Appreciate that. Uh, that router, that thing showed that it was still in Canada, and then like we called and kind of bitched about it, and then
Oh
they said that
wow.
they promised it would be here on certain such and such day, and then it didn't show up that
No, it
day,
showed the day after, but
and
still.
yeah, it was a mess.
Taz said he had to wait 2 weeks for a package from the mainland. It's not that far. Like,
Yeah.
Big
Uh,
Sal says, are y'all in Nebraska? Y'all ever stop in at Omaha Knife?
Big Sol, is that a real question? Because
Are you for real?
yeah, are you
No.
being honest? Because no, we're not from Nebraska, but we're from Iowa, and I've actually filmed video inside Omaha Knife.
Yeah.
You can look through my videos on my channel and see that, but
You gotta fight for your right to stroke. Yes, he was for real. Yeah, we're from
oh
Iowa, but
yeah,
yes,
yes, yeah.
down
So
in Omaha. At
I thought you
Omaha
were
Knife.
saying that I didn't know if you were. I didn't know if you were joking or not. But yes, I go to Omaha Knife quite often. Actually, know them very well.
Why do you guys want to hear me sing so bad? Like, I'm not a good singer.
Oh shit.
Oh, Caleb, I'm sorry.
Are you? Are
He
you?
said this is my first live stream with y'all.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
We're sorry.
Big Sal, are you from the Omaha area? Or from Nebraska? I guess.
Oh, the last overseas package I think was 10 days for a lynch clip.
Oh, right on.
It's a fun roller coaster here. Well, thanks, Mikey. I'm glad you enjoy the shit show.
Yeah.
Why would y'all be sorry?
Because it's just a shit show, like.
I mean, I really really and truly, I'm not sorry for who I am, so just covering my bases for PC culture.
Oh, Sal says I bought my Sabenza 31 from them while I was trekking through the quarantine. The blonde that passed it off to me was, I'm guessing he means
Oh,
hot. She's talking about old Ann.
get off it.
Yeah, Ann's my girl. She's Ann's fantastic because there's only three people that work there, and Ann's the blonde, and yeah, she's great. But I'm sorry to tell you, Sal, she is married and has a child. Um, and
What up,
but
Big Sean?
but she's super cool, and they're
Has
just really really great people at Omaha Knife. They're yeah, just good folks for
and
sure.
they got a dog.
And they got a dog. Yeah. If you saw the boxer there, her name's Izzy, and she's fantastic. And hey, guys, I just saw there's a new knife shop in a town real close to me. So we're going to be checking that out real soon. I'm not sure
Mikey.
exactly what all they got going on there because I just saw it literally today. But
Oh, Big Sal said she met him off the highway and handed it off to him.
oh yeah, how cool is that?
Yeah,
So you
right?
literally were driving
That's some
through
freaking service.
on
I mean, because,
80
yeah,
and Ann came and met you.
you don't know if you're going to be able to get your rig in there.
Oh yeah, well, they do actually, Sal, just to let you know, they are in a strip mall, and if you did, I mean, if you were out with a semi, I mean, you'd have to drive through some town, but from Interstate 80 to get into their place, it's all four-lane road to get there. I mean, it's city roads, but you would have decent access, and it's a strip mall with a really large parking lot, so like you would be able to park in that area. Um,
Secret deals and getting the rig in there.
yeah.
Yeah, we're actually talking about WEP. um, dogs do make
Park
the
that
best
big
people.
Mack truck in this little garage.
What? No. No.
She started to, yeah, say some bad stuff there.
Nope.
Yeah, Sal, you will be able, yeah, you will be able to get your rig in there if you want to. But if Ann's willing to come out and meet you at the exit, then yeah, right on. Ann's good stuff for sure. They're good people.
Oh. What
So,
is both of y'all's favorite knife?
favorite knife.
None.
Um, yeah, that's a really hard question to answer. I really, really love the Spyderco K2,
You're welcome, Mikey.
and I haven't carried it at all. Um, and you know, but I also really like the Kaiser Assassin,
It changes daily,
and I really
Caleb.
love the Tucson TS 243, as well as the Spyderco Gale Bradley. So as you can see. I have lots and lots of favorites.
Tess says Molly's favorite knife is the new washer dryer combo.
Exactly.
Yes. Fuck yes.
Exactly.
I don't. I mean, I only have what, 4 knives. 4 knives.
Yeah, she's got. Well, I would say she's bench made all the way at this point because she's got a mini grip, and now thanks to Zach, she's got a new mini bug out.
Yeah, 2 of 4 are bench made.
Yeah, and then she's got the Open L.
Yeah, which is
And what
great
else do you
for
have?
like around the farm. Like,
Yeah. Oh, and your
I
Kershaw.
love it for just like I don't feel bad taking it out and doing
Right.
shit out in the yard with it,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think of the 243, Chad? Do you dig it? I really like it. I think it's a good knife. It's when you first get it, it's pretty thick and it feels pretty blocky, and it is a little bit on the heavy side. But the more time I spend with it, the more I feel like that's kind of part of its charm as well. And it doesn't carry like a big, thick, heavy knife. I dig it for sure.
I don't know what you're just talking about. I was reading.
Okay.
But Big
can-
Sean asked,
You can read?
You shut your whore mouth. I'm not real sure what you think you're talking about, mister. I own 2 books, and I can barely fucking read them.
I own 2 books.
Don't come at me with
Oh,
that.
boy.
No, you know who reads here.
Yeah, no.
Oh, hey, can you spell some things for me real quick?
Here we go. Here we go.
Ugh, jeez. The audacity to suggest I can't read.
Listen to you trying to bust out some vocabulary now. The audacity.
I can do whatever I please, good sir. Shut the fuck up. No, there's a question and you talked, so
Oh, I thought so. It was my fault.
shut your goddamn lips. No, Sean, Big Sean.
Yes.
He wanted to know, should I get a Bradley 2 or a Caribbean?
Let's check this out.
Don't ever use
Boom.
the word bodacious ever again.
I got a crib. Who used the word bodacious?
Oh, David Garrett. He said Molly is bodacious.
Oh.
Which, like, it's a fine word, but something about it, I don't know.
All right. So here's the deal.
But thank you.
Both the Caribbean and the Gail Bradley are knives that I really, really like, both of them. And they both have issues right out of the box.
Oh, yeah. The sheepdog's mine, too.
Well, yeah, I guess.
It's mine.
Okay, yep. Sorry, guys. The sheepdog is hers, too.
William said so.
Yeah, okay. So both of these knives have issues right out of the box. But both of them are fantastic knives that I really, really like both. Over here, you've got the access to the lock bar is an issue, or was for me at least, and the pocket clip was a bad issue. Really, those 2 things. And then I haven't chamfered any of the lock bar. It's getting a little bit better. But the lock bar is a little bit sharp as well. But the action on it's fantastic. The D10 is a little bit weak, but it's appropriate for this knife. And yeah, so great knife, but there are a few minor issues to work out. The Caribbean, I don't like the texturing. There's the black lines are elevated. It's hard to show that off.
Yeah, it feels funky. It's very ridgy.
But this black and yellow is layered G10, and the black is raised. I don't know if there you go, you can see it there. And it just feels weird. The other thing is that it's a compression lock knife. Compression lock is really only good right-handed. So that limits it a bit in my book because I'm left-handed. But I really, really love the Caribbean. It's a phenomenal knife. And so I don't think you can go wrong either way. Personally, if you want a really, really good slicer, then the Gail Bradley's the better option. If you're looking for just a really great beat around EDC knife, the Caribbean would be the route that I would go because it's going to be completely rust proof, and it's going to be a really good kind of beater, hard use knife with the LC200N. You're going to have to sharpen it more often. It's not going to have as good an edge retention as the M4, but both are fantastic. You can't go wrong with either one.
Yeah, Mikey, the ribbing, it's not ribbed for his or her pleasure. It's aggressively ribbed.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's not that it's sharp. It's not sharp.
And don't blame me for your shortfall.
The black is polished. It's very, very slick and almost glass feeling.
Yeah.
And they're rounded. So it's not like it's not uncomfortable because it's sharp. It's uncomfortable just because it feels fucking weird.
Yeah, just like there's no good way to really convey it.
Yeah.
It just fucking feels weird.
It just feels weird. I don't know how else to put it. It's not sharp. It's not uncomfortable. It's a texture thing. And everyone I've handed this to, that feels it, they go, oh, that thing, no, that just feels weird. It's not a good feeling.
BJ had said a while back before you started talking that he said Justin reads a lot. all the descriptions of knives on every retailer website.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not
So,
wrong because
so
he does it all day, every day.
yeah, right. Yeah, God knows that's all I've done for the last 10 days is look at knives. I haven't even looked at a knife in days.
2 days.
No, it's before that.
Oh, damn. Look
Yeah,
at you
I
go.
haven't. Yes, when I was gone, I was insanely busy this week.
Yeah, it has been a crazy
I
busy week at
I
work
wanted
for
to get
you.
like 4 different videos done, and I didn't have a chance to get any of them done because I was on the phone till fucking midnight every night.
You should have just told your dealers, listen, mofo, I'm YouTube famous now.
Yeah, yeah, right.
I gotta
Yeah,
go.
yeah, that'll go over well.
Uh,
Yeah, it's just been crazy. The last few weeks of my life have been, oh God, it's been so busy at work.
what pivot lube do you like?
The one that works. I'm not a big stickler on one versus another. I've been using KPL. However, I'm getting low on that stuff. So I looked and I saw how much it cost for those 2 little bitty bottles. It's like $30 to buy what effectively is like an ounce of lubricant. It's not that nice. I'll just be straight up with you guys. So I bought some Lucas CPL, I think is what it's called.
Thank you, Daniel.
So yeah, I would just use a good quality lubricant that is made for small metallic components. Like fishing reel oil works really well. Gun oils, that kind of stuff, and it'll work just fine for you.
Mikey wants to know what you do for a living, if you don't mind him asking.
I'm a territory manager. I manage several states, and I am in the geothermal industry, geothermal heat pumps.
You
So
know.
that's what I do. I work.
Damn it, I popped a nail. Motherfucker.
Okay. I work a lot with contractors all over the country, designing and engineering projects, a lot of commercial and residential, all kinds of stuff. I have a very, very broad description of what my job entails, I guess. But
Jamie says, it fucking feels weird is the quote of the day.
yeah, yeah, it just feels weird.
Um,
But I've worked with metal pretty much my entire life, and so I have a lot of mechanical background, I guess.
yeah. Um, do you have or have you had a Kaiser Justice?
I have not had a Kaiser Justice. I've had lots and lots of other Kaisers. So my just overall feeling about Kaiser is the premium Kaisers are all going to be well made knives, no different than this Kaiser Assassin right here. If you like the look and the functionality of the knife, if it's a flipper or a front flipper or a whatever, it's going to work well. Kaiser does a good job. And so, although I haven't handled, every single model exactly, I have handled enough of them to know that they're all going to be decent quality. So if you like the look of it and the price is right, I'd go for it. They're good knives.
Ethan says, I use tough lube because I want my knives to know they're cheap whores.
I love it. I love it.
I almost missed that one.
Nano oil, same thing with the KPL. I've used it. I ran out of it. I replaced it with the KPL. It's fine. To me, it's overpriced for what it
Have
is.
you had a Kershaw fraction?
I have had a Kershaw
What do
fraction.
you think of it?
It's a decent knife. It's a Kershaw budget knife. It's fine. I don't really. It's been long enough ago that I don't really remember. I don't really remember it being super impressive or hating it. So I'm just gonna. It's just one of those middle road knives that's just okay. There's a ton of those out there. That's why this one, I'm just kind of, so many people, so many YouTube reviewers got their hands on this, and everybody, oh God, the wee banter, and on and on and on. And it's just a knife. It's a fine knife. There's nothing,
She just
but
okay.
it's just it's just this is just playing it safe right down the middle. There's no chances taken here. Materials fine, action fine. Just everything about it is just good. Like if this is your jam, great. It's going to be a great knife for you. But there's nothing to write home about here. This is just another Tuesday.
It's just a Tuesday. She ain't a Russian, huh?
Nope, she ain't no Russian. That's for sure.
It foot elementum? Huh? What are you trying to say? It's like you're trying to speak to me, Big Sean.
Yeah, yeah.
Fat elementum.
Oh, yeah. He's talking about the Civivi Elementum as again just a knife.
Thought
And people went crazy for that one too, and I just don't understand that because it's literally it looks very similar to this.
yeah.
And again, same kind of thing. It's just
Thoughts on A.J. Russell private collection. Pardon me.
yeah.
Do you?
What's this now?
What are your thoughts on the A.J. Russell private collection?
I don't know. I haven't looked at them.
You want a Desert Warrior Kalashnikov and the matching SAK sack.
Zach. Desert Warrior. Kalashnikov. That's the one that's got the sprinkles on it. It's this knife right here. And it's got like an aquamarine blade. And it's got like pink handle with sprinkles on it. And this pattern right here is called Desert Warrior. And then they have Kalashnikov that's called the Desert Warrior.
Aha, I got him.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
got motherfucking
pretty
yuck yucks.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty
He
fun.
said no dessert.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. So, right on. Well, should we get rolling here? We've been going for almost an hour and a half.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
It's bedtime around here. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Next week is your TSA. That's what I was trying to find.
I say mini sheep's foot, Caleb.
A 154 CM or CPM 154 is the steals for this week or this month's TSA. So make sure you get your knives in to me. They got to be here by Saturday in the PO box. And you can find the PO box listed in all my video descriptions. And you can find any of the videos that have TSA in the title. You can go there and get the rules and regulations and what all you need to do to enter. But there's still time. You can still get your knives in here by Saturday. So hopefully everybody sends their stuff in and it'll be a good time and we'll have some fun doing TSA next Sunday. So anyway, hope everybody had fun tonight. Hope everybody has a wonderful time this week and has a good week at work and all those wonderful things.
Yeah, let's hope the week goes fast.
Yep. All right. We're out, guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you later. Have a good night.
Bye-bye. Good night, Matak.